How do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Now we're getting to the Three Kingdoms period.
And how Lord Xuesu seems to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it.
Wait, that's how you pronounce his name? Ain't no way. Ain't no. Okay, now that is a lot of niggas on the screen. Okay, that's way too many niggas on the screen.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have to keep crawling back to him?
Oh, they're still looking for him.
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No, but...
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling.
Right.
But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another.
That sounds pretty passionate and ambitious.
Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
I think that's the most ambitious I've seen him since this walk. What did I just say?
You are a tenacious visitor.
Oh,
I'll
shoot.
give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy little...
Jaffe, I like you, but for once, shut the hell up. He wasn't even talking like that. He's just being like, speak freely, like speak your mind. That's all he was saying. So shut the fuck up.
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine, I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other, as equals. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices. And many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
It sounds like a whole debate between philosophies, ideologies, and freaking psychologism and all that.
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so.
Well, at least you're more certain than you was like 6 episodes ago.
But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother,
But Lord Cao Cao only sees all the men, women, and children.
I did not mean to
dying
skip
having
that.
never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision.
But what did he say before that? Well, Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. Okay.
I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Okay, why did the OST change?
Purpose.
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil, and the rule of reason to impose peace.
Yeah, that would make sense, you know. Liu Bei is trying to rule with open hands while Cao Cao is trying to rule with an iron fist.
It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first, and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Damn, that's low-key a burn.
Yes. But can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then, and only then, can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a 3-sided war. I will show you how.
Now we're getting to the 3 kingdoms period.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here, they've been holed up together, talking day and night. He said he feels like a fish who's finally found water. All his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans. I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happy.
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? I don't like it. Not one bit. We stood by him through thick and thin ever since Yo.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we cannot help him with this. He needs more than we can offer.
Right.
We don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
I remember Xingye, and how Lord Xuesu seems to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it.
Wait, that's how you pronounce his name? I don't think they pronounced it like that back in DW9, and if they did, I probably misheard it, I guess.
Now, if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it? Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable. I thought you would. They say that one great strategist is worth 10 million men on the battlefield, and they might be right at that. Even as a humble warrior, it will be a thrill to fight under a military strategist of such genius. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? What will my role be? I can't wait to find out.
What if he just never gave you a role and he was like, no, you need to get out. Ain't no way. Ain't no.
It's you. How long has it been?
Not long enough.
Surprised to see me? We studied weaponry together, remember? I'm Yue Ying of Mianan. I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to come see you again. The fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself, which makes us allies and comrades.
Right.
You see,
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you. He wants to talk to you about plans for the next battle. We have sent out scouts, but so far there have been no reports of any approaching armies. That's all I was ordered to tell you. Please, come with me to the castle.
Lord Zhuge Liang. Come on, let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, I may have over-exaggerated because of what happened a few episodes ago.
Could we stay here a little while longer? I don't want to go back just yet.
Right.
Tonight, I'm going to take all of your measurements.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Wait, stop. The fuck was you looking at?
I'll be as accurate and as thorough as possible.
What the fuck is going on? Hey, what the fuck? Ever since we spoke the other day, I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, no shit. I literally gave you the D.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this next battle? Who's going to be attacking? And when?
Forgive me. I left out some key information. Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from them since. What makes you think they're coming now?
Okay, I like the background music. It gives you that feeling like we about to, like, stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready.
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, he is his natural enemy. Being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill, so long as the opportunity remains. Taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe they should be more or less ready to make their move.
Are you sure? That would be remarkably persistent of them.
I doubt they'll give up. Not until you kneel before Cao Cao. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hubei has stabilized. There is little reason for them to hold back.
Lord Zhuge Liang, how might we defeat Cao Cao's forces?
We establish a position at Boangpo to defend against the enemy. It is complex terrain with natural obstacles, perfect for fire traps and ambushes to confuse their advance.
But their army will be closing in mass. It is hard to believe a trick or two would put a stop to that.
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for us. By the way, I was wondering about something. Who are you?
I'll answer that for you. She's my fuck buddy.
Forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife, Yue Ying.
Yeah, I know she's her wife, but secretly she ain't.
What?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make sure his plans go smoothly on the battlefield.
Whoa, wait. Did you both know about this?
I sure as hell didn't know, but I'm not complaining either.
Yes. We did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
The pleasure is ours, Lady Yue Ying.
Zhao Yun, you're okay with this? Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
I'm the last person you want to ask.
Thank you for the welcome. I have heard much of your exploits.
Yes, you did.
I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally we can depend upon.
Maybe I'm over-exaggerating this way too much. Boy, you kind of already know how this is gonna go. Okay, I don't know what that is right there, but I don't know how I feel about that. You know who I'm rocking with right now, so let's go.
I fight so that honor may carry the day.
Let's go, shall we?
Once we take Ji, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together.
Our central forces will block the enemy threats. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
This is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Expect an ambush here. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
Okay, what's that?
And take out their command!
There we go. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Push Cao Cao's forces back!
There we go. Gotta be quicker. With all my might. All my might.
I can't use it right here.
All my might. All my might. All my might.
Okay, what?
An officer? You must be kidding! Strongholds from the north.
The enemy officer
A capture's been defeated. Advance now!
Next, we have to capture the base in the forest. All of this is a bit too precise
The enemy
for my
officer
liking.
has been defeated.
Move forward!
All right! It's time to head out and do my part! They've taken that location. It seems we might get pincer.
We take it back. Simple. Tell the rear guard to move forward. Begin the advance. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Easy, suddenly. Lord Yujia, we should head to defend the base.
Take this. I can't understand your reason, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objection.
The enemy officer.
Begin the advance.
Just as Lord Zhuge Liang said, the defenses are weak.
Hold on, I just thought about something. I just thought about something. Sorry. I know I wasn't saying a little bit for the past couple minutes, but if Zhuge Liang is here, right, and they're gonna realize that Liu Bei has a goated strategist, right? If Zhuge Liang is here, wouldn't that mean Simi E is showing up soon? Cause at this point, him or Zhao Yu, right? Like unless it's Zhao Yu, right? Sima E will be the only counter to Zhuge Liang, right?
Every twist and turn the battle might take.
So far, everything's gone according to Zhuge Liang's plan. I guess I'll have to do my part as well. This'll be
Infested. The enemy officer has been
Don't give
defeated.
this place up to the enemy. Tighten those defenses.
The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines. Start the advance.
The center of their formation looks to be unraveling.
Concentrate our troops there.
End this.
The strongholds have been taken, but our allies aren't yet ready. We must wait for the right moment.
So, the track is ready. The time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain we will see it done.
The resistance is futile.
We must hold the line.
Oh hell no. That's what we're not gonna do. Where's she at? Bet. Got you, fam.
Come and face me.
Yeah, I'll face you after I go save her. Oh, she out here doing her thing though. Oh, so you didn't need my help, all right.
Got you. Let's go.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge. I've done my
Well, where's
job
my homie
against
Zhao
the
Yun yet?
stronghold.
Oh,
Now, time for the fire arrows.
Fire here? So we've been lured into a trap. Our reserves will not reach us here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
let them deceive me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer. The plan's aim has been achieved. Now, the rest is down to our warriors. May you all fare well. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
There is now a way to victory.
Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march!
It's as if Lord Zhuge Liang's strategy controls the flow of the battle itself. It seems almost divine.
We've got comrades currently engaged. Let's go give them our support. Let us advance.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
We won't.
An officer? You must be kidding! This territory belongs to us. I can now expand on my strategies. Let's go.
I'm making my way up.
Take this. Let's go.
Okay, now that is a lot of niggas on the screen. Okay, that's way too many niggas on the screen. What? Shit look like a bunch of ants, like a whole beehive and shit.
Right, Tom. Quickly, lend us a hand.
You've come to my aid. I can think of none other to have by my side than you.
Defeat and run. No, we have to strike back.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. I'm finished. An officer? You must be kidding! I gotta be quicker. Let's go. Leave it to me. Trust in my skill. Take that way. An officer? You must be kidding! Great! Give it to them. Infested. Another obstacle has fallen before me. Spirit stirred. Let's end it. It's your turn.
He's kind of overkill, I ain't gonna lie.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I
outnumbered them by far.
Believe it.
Lord Cao Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you.
He automatically
Thank
knew
you
it
for
was a
following
strategist
Zhuge
too.
Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime. Incredible. I cannot believe we won. Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by ourselves, we would have been well on our way to retreat. But now...
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
That is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here. A strategist acts as the mind of an army. But we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be a bit like